Welcome to another episode coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So, the question of the day is, how do you deal with jealous women? How do you deal with jealous women? Boy, this is one of these questions that I get a lot. Guys, they they're dating a woman or spending a lot of time with a woman or in a relationship with a woman. You could be married to a woman. And some guys say sometimes they feel like their woman is in competition with them. She envies him. She's sabotages him. Or she's trying to sabotage his individual success. It could, or he could be a stand-up guy in the town, in the city, in the community, and she wants to tarnish his reputation. She wants people to think badly of him, and this stuff happens. I've met at least 3 women that claim they love me so much at the time, but secretly they were jealous of me. And for what reason? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, at the time, I was saying to myself, how can you claim you love somebody so much, you care about somebody so much, but secretly you're very jealous of me? It doesn't make any sense, you know. And it's being jealous of another woman making a pass at you or looking at you in a certain type of way. That's pretty common thing for women. Women are very territorial. When they watch other women, how they look at the man, that's pretty common. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about women that will go as far as embarrass you in public, make a scene in public. They'll do stuff behind your back to sabotage your plans. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about women that will call the police on you, make stuff up. That's completely not true. Might even get you locked up because she cooperated with the cops and made up a story. Well, the cops, maybe they didn't have anything either, but they paid her some money so she could cooperate with them to lock her man up. This is what I'm talking about. This is heavy duty stuff here. This is life changing stuff I'm talking about. I'm not just talking about women that are just jealous and she's blowing your phone up. No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about stuff that can change and alter your life. How do you handle situations like this? And it's only one thing to do. Get away. There's only one thing to do in situations like that. You got a plan to get away from these people. I'm telling you. You cannot work anything out with these people. Because what happens is that hate is so deeply embedded and ingrained in their mind, almost in their soul, and they so heavily programmed. Even if you sit and talk to them, it might be okay for a couple of days and they'll revert back to themselves. Because that's who they are. That's who they are. Yeah, you can scare them, threaten them, do all that stuff. That'll work for a while. They'll revert back to who they are. Because that's who they are at the core. You know, you cannot work anything out with these people. So you have to understand that, say, a lot of women that are like this, it's not really about you. It's really about them. They want to be the center of attention. So they're secretly, you know, working against you in most cases. Some of these women would never, maybe the guy doesn't have a clue about what she's doing. Or maybe he does, he just don't know what to do because they've been together so long and they got kids in the house and all that stuff. And people aren't so quick to jump up and leave like that if they've been together for a long time. Because they don't know, they don't want to start all over, they don't want to go back to dating, they don't want to be by themselves. All kind of thoughts go into their minds, you know. So I get it, I understand. But you're not going to be able to live in peace with these people that got that type of jealousy, that type of hate in them. For you, it's not going to happen. I know a lot of men and women that tried to work it out. But it's just too much hate. Too much selfishness. Too much strife and envy. It's just too toxic. And what usually happens, somebody usually end up putting their hands on somebody. Then they'll go their separate ways. In most cases. And even some cases, that still ain't enough. It's usually something has to really blow up for them to go their separate ways. Because there's no confident man that feels good about themselves is going to stay in a relationship like that very long. And a confident man is going to stand up for himself. So if the woman is out of pocket, ain't no telling what could happen. This is why you see a lot of domestic violence on television. You might not see it on television, but you hear about it from time to time. Or you might see the cop show up at somebody's house or the apartments at nighttime. Could be daytime. It's usually at nighttime when the cops show up. Because nighttime, that's when people act a fool. I don't know why this is, but it always seems like if some type of violence gonna go down, it's 9 times out of 10, it's always at night. It's like almost never during the day between couples. I don't know why that is. You know, maybe that's alcohol and drug abuse going on. I don't know, but I always wondered about that. I'm like, how come people act a fool after 11 o'clock? They act a fool. How come they don't do that during like afternoon? It's usually like after midnight where people act a fool. I was wondering, that's funny, I gotta ask somebody about that. It's like, so you have a lot of women that are just, some of them are just jealousy. They take the jealousy too far, man. I've had the same experience like 3 times. I just had to leave. I just had to cut them off and move on. It's like, this doesn't make any sense. We're battling each other. I've had experiences like, I remember we sat down and we made plans to do something, and we was going to go to like a holiday party. That's what it was at this one point in time. And we got to the party. 10 minutes later, she's ready to leave. I'm like, yo, what's going on? She's ready to leave because basically there's too many people in there that know me, and I'm getting too much attention from everybody else. And if we don't leave, she's gonna make a scene in here. So it's that dynamic, So of course, I don't want to make a scene because that's just not my thing, So we end up leaving. That's just one example, And see, here's the thing about me. There's some things you can't do to me. You can't make a scene in public. You can't touch me, punch me, slap me, spit on me, any of that. No, I'm not having it. You know, you can't embarrass me or make me look like the bad guy in front of my friends and family. I don't play that either. I don't play that. Those things, 3 things, are unforgettable. You can't come back from that. If you spit on me, you hit me, punch me, slap me, you make me look bad in public, you make a scene, or you make me seem like I'm the bad guy and you're the good girl, you're the good little angel. It's unforgettable. You can't come back from that. You got to go. Plus, and this is the ultimate mistake that you can make. You messing my money up. Oh, man. You really got to go now. You got to go. You know? So, hey, man. You know. It's some people, man. It's some people that I've known for years. Once they found out I was doing videos like this, just talking about game and relationship and everything, man, they didn't want to talk to me no more. They might talk to me, but they don't want to be associated with me. And you got some of them just don't want to talk to me at all. Yeah, so it's some people that I've been knowing for years. Don't associate me no more because I'm doing videos, writing books. It is what it is, man, you know. But you know what's funny? The people you meet today, 10, 20 years from now, you're not going to be talking to them no more. You won't be seeing them no more. And that's just how it is. You know, that's how it is, man. Everybody's not going to be down with you forever. Some people down for the season, some people down for a reason. But for the long haul, another 20, 30, 40 years, most people you talk to today, when you get old, if you make it, if you live that long, they're not going to be around. Trust me. Because the people that I met when I was 21, most of these people I met in college, in the Navy, most of them, I don't see them. I don't talk to them. Not because I don't want to. There's people, they're just doing their thing. And if I see them, it's all love. You know, I give them a pound, give them a hug or whatever. But just know that whatever you do, especially if it's something outside of the box, something that most people don't do, like most people don't do videos like this. But if something that most people don't do, most people are looking for you to fail. So they can come back to you and be like, yeah, I told you it wasn't going to work, man. I kind of knew it wasn't going to work. I didn't want to tell you at the time. I didn't want to hurt your feelings, man. That's what they're looking for. So they can come back and validate why it wasn't going to work for you. So they can make themselves feel good. And some of these people are in your family. Some of these people are your friends. See, a stranger don't care about you. A stranger really don't care about you. They don't know you. I always say, man, I never had a stranger do anything to me. Never. I never had a stranger rip me off, anything. The people that rip me off, the people that hurt my feelings, I already knew these people. I know of them. I met them a couple times. We talked. We spent time together, got comfortable, and they find a way to jerk me. Or it's a friend or family that I've known for a long time, and they jerk me. The stranger, the guy that's down the block, I never seen him before, he ain't coming over here. He's afraid. Most people don't even talk to strangers. So, you know, your friends and family, can sometimes be the worst. You know. But in my case, my family, they're pretty decent people. I had pretty good friends. But there's been some people over the past 20 years I had to cut off. I had to let them go. You know, I still, hey, if I see them, it's all love. Give them a pound, give them a hug. If they call, I'll talk to them or whatever. But we ain't spending no time together. Because I know that you're a hater. I know that and I can't be around you because you don't have my best interests. I don't know what could happen. I don't know what you might say or might do if I was to spend time around you. So to not get caught up in anything around you, I just stay away. You know, so hey man, you just gotta be conscious of the people that you have around. You have to know that some people are working against you, secretly working against you. And most of them are not going to tell you. The ones that you find out about are actually got the balls, so to speak, to tell you how they feel. You got to respect that. Respect that some people can't hold it. If some people, if they got that hate in them, it's so strong, they gotta let it out. But that ain't the average person. The average person is sitting back, chilling with you, doing shit behind your back that's not in your best interest. Sad but true. So hey, watch the company that you keep, man. You know. So hey, at the end of the day, some people you're gonna have to cut bait and move on. Easier said than done. I know. Trust me. I've been there and done that. And there's gonna be more people that I'm gonna have to cut bait with. And it's always the people, and it could be some people that's the closest to you. You're gonna have to let them go. It is what it is. You know. So hey man, my thoughts, you know, at the end of the day, you have to make your own decision. You have to, if you want to win, you know, but you can't win if you're surrounded by a bunch of haters. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to my channel, check out my website, chooseyourrelationships.com. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.